There's my face. That's not my face. That's my face. Okay. It's the extreme cold live stream. There we go. Oh, fuck. Another one of these with my face in the corner because it's too damn cold. Much better. Oh, shit. Get under the blanket. Hey, Cornish. Holy hell, it's a cold one tonight. Again. The extreme cold live stream. Ooh. Oh, same here. I know that feeling too well. Trying to balance this thing without it falling. Yeah, well, tomorrow it's not going to be that cold. And then on Friday, the polar vortex is broken and it's gone. And the extreme will be gone. I'm not in Toronto. I've already cooked and everything. I've already ate. I tried to stream on TikTok. I didn't like it. YouTube is better. YouTube is for me. I've got a small fire going out front that should burn until the morning. Yeah, no, this way is better. Hanging out. I'd rather hang out with my peeps on YouTube. But I'm all underneath the blankets. I've got enough power to last tonight, tomorrow, right up until Friday. I've got enough power. TikTok sucks. YouTube people are better. I think it's just the people. It's a generational thing, I guess. I started off in Toronto, but I'm up near, I'm in the greater Sudbury area now. I'd say it's not worth staying going on Red Note. Red Note is a Chinese app, and it's under Chinese censorship. There's going to be a lot of propaganda on it. Mind you, there's propaganda wherever you go. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. But I didn't sleep until 9 in the morning today. I only slept till like 2 in the afternoon. When the sun came out, it was nice and toasty warm in here. Uh, YouTube is a lot better than TikTok. TikTok is kind of toxic. Mind you, there are parts of it I like that it's helped me grow this channel. I think I've got 500 new subscribers from TikTok, so I'll continually post on TikTok just for the boost of YouTube. Oh, that's scary. Like you're agreeing to join the Chinese military by joining up on fucking Red Note. I'm itchy, 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 itchy. I'd just rather just chill here in my cold, cold shelter under my blankets, having good conversations with good people. I just wish we could have actual conversations, like with words, not letters. Rennie, my blankets are what keep me warm. Made it through last night with my blankets. We'll do the same thing tonight. I don't know. I'd probably stay up until the morning again, but tomorrow I'm going to town because it's going to be a little bit warmer. Tomorrow. Hey, Bushcraft, how you doing? I'm not in Ohio though. I'm in Canada. That's the point. I want to do a stream with bushcraft desperately. But I see TikTok is what it is. It's a tool to grow the YouTube. Hey, Al. Al, did you know Gods of Death love apples? I watched that when I was a teenager once. It was okay. I'm doing pretty good, though. I'm all said and done. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I watched it and rewatched it about a year ago. There is one anime two animes I really like. I like the Overlord series. I like shows that you're the bad that it's the perspective of the villain of the bad guy. Same with Tanya the Evil. I really like, and no Western shows really do that. That you're watching the show from the perspective of the villain. And when they do that, they do it more over with more on anime. It is a really good show. I like the perspective of the villain. Mr. Grand Colombian, unfortunately, this is an English channel. If you have any questions or comments, please do them in English. Love Dexter. Who did Dexter was a freaking awesome show. I know they're coming out with they came out with a second series of Dexter and a prequel series, and they're coming out with another series of Dexter that I'm looking forward to. Michael C. Hall is an awesome actor. I even liked him on the show 6 Feet Under. Good for you, Al. I'm glad you're working on it. Oh, Dexter is a good show, except the last 3 seasons they kind of suck. But the new season coming out, the new series of Dexter coming out, I'm looking forward to so much. I don't. I've got an electric sleeping bag. It runs off a USB power. It is a good show. Watch Dexter if you get the chance. At least the first season. The first season is awesome. It is almost 75% as good as Breaking Bad. There's a raccoon out there. You're going to hear me bark and scream in a second. Go away, I don't want you here. This is my home. I don't need you snuggling up to me. Prick. There was a raccoon out there. Imagine someone just tuned in right there. I'm going, what the hell am I watching? There's a guy who does that on YouTube. He wears a toilet seat around his neck, or he has spaghetti on his head, and he goes for like 6-7 straight hours streaming. The man has energy, but I see that as mental illness on display. You saw that guy, Francis? The guy who wears the toilet seat around his neck, or he rolls school buses on his head, or he eats McDonald's, and he's like, he says words that almost make a sentence, but they don't make sense. Mr. Grand Colombian, whatever that last word is this is an English only in chat. We can't moderate non-English, so we don't know what you're saying, and I'm sorry. Please say what you have to in English. He's still there! Guys, please don't hold this against me. I gotta do some more screaming at a raccoon. I want to put you on mute, but I'm not going to. Go away! Please! Woof! Ow! Go away! Go away! Thank you very much, Brian. No, I'm doing pretty good right now. I get my YouTube money sometime this week. I'd be able to buy all my meds and everything like that. Don't stress. Don't. I'm not here asking for anything. I'm doing an okay position right now. I'm in the cold stretches of Canada, northern Ontario, eh? Oh man, I punched this little raccoon out here in the nose like 2 days ago. He poked his head in the shelter. I screamed at him and he just like, I ain't going anywhere. And he kept trying to come in. So I took a swing at him and I bopped him in the nose. He backed out and then decided he was going to come back in. These country raccoons are built different. He's just like, I don't give a fuck. This is my shelter now, bitch. He literally tried to steal my shelter. Hey, Natalie. I can't. I can't just leave Ontario. That's the problem. This is where I get my medications, and I'm in a fight with ODSP for my Ontario disability pension. Can't just pack up and leave that stuff, you know. Welcome, Firewood. I'm glad you subbed. Oh, damn, I those little raccoon bastards, I can rant about them for hours. This is not the only time I've had trouble with raccoons. Even in Toronto, the Toronto raccoons are different than these country raccoons. These country raccoons are built different. These guys, you could throw stuff at them. You could punt them across the football field. They're going to come back not giving a shit. They're just like, they're muscular. They're built different. They will fight you. Toronto raccoons, you tell them to get lost, silly, and they'll run away scared with their tail between their legs. Like in Toronto, I had this one damn raccoon. This one was something else. He got on the top of my shelter. He wouldn't leave. I had a picture posted of him a while back, just looking out at the top of my shelter, staring at me, mocking me, trying to claw his way in for hours and hours and hours. I was doing everything to get rid of him, hitting the top of the shelter, screaming, throwing sticks and stuff at him, just trying to get him to leave. He wouldn't leave. Then my buddy here, Cornish, suggested urine in a bottle. I had a spray bottle, so I did that. And I hit him right between the eyes, and he ran away out the shelter. You could hear him screaming through the forest. Ah! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Why? That was hilarious. That's how I got rid of that one. Like, seriously. Like, right down the forest, and he was just screaming. Ah! Ah! For a good 5 minutes. I could hear him as he ran away. It was so funny. I wish I could have a dog. I wish I could have a companion, but I would never put him through what I'm going through. It wouldn't be fair to the dog. Oh, I see raccoons too much. They're smart and they're persistent. I'm listening if he comes back because he's going to be here all night trying to get in. He knows it's warm in here and I smell good and I look all tasty. I look like a snack. He wants to eat me. Oh, it was funny when it happened. So I've actually punched 2 raccoons in my life. One was in that old shelter. He was trying to get in, clawing through the plastic, and I punched the plastic, and he went flying. Didn't hurt the thing. And this little bastard. Also, in the summer last year, I stumbled upon a raccoon with something called distemper, and I still have flashes of that. Like the raccoon's going to suffer and die and have seizures until it eventually dies. It's going to die in pain. So I called animal control to take care of the animal. They didn't come. They said, oh, they'll get to it tomorrow. The raccoon's just wandering around suffering. seizing every few seconds, slowly dying. So I put it out of its misery. I grabbed the log and did what I had to do. I felt bad for doing it, and I still feel bad for doing it, but it was the best course of action because canine distemper, it's fatal, more so in raccoons. It's just not the raccoons that it affects. It affects dogs as well. So if that raccoon got anywhere near somebody's dog, someone's going to lose their dog because of that raccoon. And I know I made the right choice. It's just still taking a life like that really hurt your soul. Yeah, and I I remember every second of it. There was this older blonde woman who helped me do it. Yeah, no, sometimes you do what you gotta do. Like sorry, I got a message I'm gonna have to respond to soon, but yeah, it was like this log I found. It was like a club, and I remember just coming down on its head with it, and I broke the log, and took him out in one hit. But I still picked up the log and got 4 or 5 more in just to make sure it's not hanging on. And I still feel so bad for doing it because the only reason was to put it out of its misery. I'm not using the animal, and it had to be done, but having to be the person that did it because the people who are supposed to do this decide it's not worth their time. It hurts, and I still think about it, and it still bothers me. It's negative right now, negative 20 something. It's going down to negative 28. I'm not a heartless beast. It's like up here. I trapped a rabbit like 2 months ago. I set up rabbit traps and I caught a rabbit. I hated every second of eating it. It was very gamey and disgusting. But because I trapped the rabbit, I'm going to use every bit of that rabbit. And I ate it. Wasn't pleasant, but I ate it. I'd trade you, Natalie. It's too damn cold. I'm going to give me 1 second. I need to respond to a message quickly. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. There was something important I had to respond to. And now I gotta find a way to put this back. Oh no! Don't worry. I've got my warmth. And sorry about that. I had to cut it out for a second to respond to a text. It was important. No, no, he didn't get me yet. Priorities, man, priorities. It is chilly out. I'd say it's only like negative 23, 24 right now. I'm doing good. You're right, I am pretty fuzzy. I'm not actually a human being. I'm a raccoon wearing people skin. Sorry, I'm one, two, three, four. I'm 26 raccoons wearing people skin. I am human. I am not a raccoon. I do human things. Like dig through garbage. Ah, just chilling in my chilling spot in my tent. I charge my phone with my battery banks. I charge my battery banks at the library or at work. I did that. I charged everything. I sat at the library for a few hours yesterday, so I've got enough charge to last till Friday when I go to work. Shit, he's back! I have to do some screaming. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry for this. Go away! Revenge! Ah! Woof, woof, woof! There's no food for you here! Go away! Or else! Oh, I'm not crazy, there's a raccoon. He's trying to get me. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not that. Okay, I'm that kind of crazy, but not that kind of crazy. I swear it's real. I think he's trying to drive me crazy, man. He's working on it. He's getting closer and closer every day. Hey, Moore. You just missed me screaming at a raccoon. Oh, he's planning. I think he wants to snuggle with me and eat my testicles. Yeah. Don't try that at home. Go away, raccoon. Go away. Oh, God. I hope nobody's clipping that crap, man. Imagine that. I'm the new meme. Just my face on camera going. Oh, God, I'd never live it down. Actually, I'm probably the only person here who's actually punched a raccoon in the face. Twice. Oh. Oh. You know what? When I die, you guys can put that on my tombstone. Lived a good life. Here lives Rob. He punched a raccoon in the face. Twice. Oh. That is actually that is, oh my God. Oh my God. I just thought of a new t-shirt idea. That is a perfect t-shirt idea to go with Never Go Full Hobo. Get a tombstone with, one of those walking stick hobos walk with, lying next to it, and on the tombstone will read just that. Here lies Rob. Punched a raccoon in the face. Known for punching a raccoon in the face. Twice. That is a perfect t-shirt. I'm going to work on that. I like that idea. Hey, big dog. Just thinking of t-shirt ideas. That's good. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. I like it's actually making me giggle a little bit. Oh, I've got t-shirt ideas. It's just getting them done is different. I don't want to do it the way that people do to make money is through a company that prints them and sends them out. The company, you only get like 50 cents for every $30 spent. Like, it's not worth it. Not only that, you're just making these big companies even richer. It's just not worth it. They take the profit for your ideas, and then they own that idea. I'd rather wait till I can print them myself, print all the shirts myself by my hand, and then sell them that way at a cheaper price than they would sell it. Then like, I've actually printed every last shirt myself. I want to be able to send it out myself, do the printing myself, everything like that. I don't want a company involved. I would like to take the time myself and put the effort in it myself to know that, hey, I stand by my work and I did the work myself. There are other ways instead of silk screening to do t-shirts. There is a method where you print the design onto a piece of transfer paper and either iron it on or you use one of the printing press, the heat presses to press it on. But I think I'd like to do that with my own two hands. So someday when I get indoors, that's what I'll do. I'll have merch I can do myself. And make them per order. Have a second YouTube channel printing your specific design. Saying, here's your shirt. Either way, I could do either, but doing it myself is something I would like. And like do every order to myself. Like do every last order myself. Not only that, like I could do a short video of every t-shirt getting made, so it's like, hey, this is for you, R. Welch. You just ordered this t-shirt. Here it is. And do a second channel just doing that. It's something I can't do right now. I can't rightfully do it in the woods. Uh, but yeah, I just thought I'd check in and talk to you guys for a bit. I'm gonna actually end up letting you guys go for a bit now. It's a short one tonight, but a fun one. But I want to jump off because I gotta go outside, chase down a raccoon, and I gotta piss. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna make them somehow, someday, but they're gonna go up somehow. Hey JS, every time you just come in, I'm ending the stream. You have a good one. Night, everybody.